in the finance and insurance sector are huge, though at the moment the finance and insurance sectors contribute less than 4% to the GDP of Nigeria, and of that, insurance would be less than 10%. So ultimately, insurance penetration in Nigeria is well below 1%. And the insurance industry, the last time we checked, total assets close to 1.5 trillion naira. And depending on who you consulted, the total number of insurance companies in Nigeria will be about 66 precisely. If you compare the data, the statistics, and the longevity, the age of the insurance industry in Nigeria, clearly there are huge opportunities that are presented for players like ourselves. The evolution of insurance in Nigeria predates independence. Over 100 years ago, one form or the other of insurance started, including people coming together in cooperative arrangement to share risk and support business. People came together in clubs, and so they performed the functions that are now well formalized as insurance. And then as the country took shape, around 1918, we saw the first insurance agency, the Royal Exchange, which subsequently gave birth to many companies. And afterwards, after the country, just before the country became independent, in 1958, the first company, the African Insurance Company Limited, was established. Government started participation effectively in insurance just after independence, and as a child, as a young, growing lad, I remember Nikon. They used to have a sticker, Federal Might, or something like that. I still remember vividly. Nikon was set up to insure all the assets of the federal government of Nigeria. Solid, powerful, very influential company. And as things developed, they became more and more formalized, such that ultimately, in 1997, Nikon was established to license and regulate the industry. I think you know this track better than I do. That evolution has continues to improve and get better by the year. I woke up this morning and read online that Nikon has decided that interactions with operators will now be online. I read it in one of the online newspapers, such as submission of returns, inquiries, applications for registrations, and the like will be done digitally. That talks to the progress that the industry has been making over time. So this evolution continues, and it's been driven by the needs of the clientele that insurance has had to attend to, as well as the advent and the growth of technology. The overview of industry. What are the benefits or some of the services that insurance provides? Again, if you have been insured before, you know. I was just sharing with my colleague, Judy Orimolade. I went somewhere on Sunday, parked my car in front. I can see my insurer nodding his head, because I phoned him immediately. I parked my car. I came out to drive my car out, and somebody had taken my mirror. The one on the left. Expensive mirror. So if I wasn't insured, I would have had to pay out of pocket. So I phoned my insurer to say, Anselm, I'm at some place in Ikoyi. Somebody just took my mirror. Say, that's covered in your insurance. He sent me a form. Anselm, I assure you, I'll fill that form. And you will replace my mirror. So insurance, I think we experience it daily, regularly, consistently, provides safety and security to ensure that we can focus on the things that matter to us as business people and as citizens of Africa. Insurance over time also has provided financial resources for economic growth. Again, as I came into the hall this morning, I met people that in my previous career as an investment banker, I went to their offices selling commercial papers. That time, let me not make it sound like it's an age, it was a long time ago, it's not very long ago, in the early 90s. You went to their offices physically to hawk commercial papers. So insurance, over time, has supported the growth and the economic development of countries, especially of Nigeria. And insurance gave birth to a few other industries. I can say without any doubt that part of what you now know today as the pensions industry, part of it emanated from insurance. As some of us sold products to insurance, we then got the ideas of what could be. So insurance is very critical. It's encouraged savings. So when we buy annuities, as well as the regular premium payments that are made, those become pools of savings that are further channeled into the developmental areas for a country, for a jurisdiction, and for a region. In terms of medicals, I know that area is not regulated by NICOM, but it's insurance as well. Before you had to pay out of pocket if you needed to see your doctor, but the organization of insurance over time has meant that you can show up at the hospital if you need to without having to write a check. So the key importance of insurance in the financial services sector cannot be overemphasized. And in terms of benefits to households and the economy, I think for me a key benefit is the employment and the opportunities that insurance generates. So in the insurance ecosystem, you see different players, from loss adjusters to thousands of agents, to insurance brokers, to underwriters, manufacturers of insurance products, actuaries, and so on and so forth. And the key role that they play is to assess risk and determine how to value the risk and how it may crystallize in the future, place a premium on that, and then they lay out the risk, they transfer to other people. Those dynamics, those interactions are the various activities that we see and that we get engaged in as professionals. And they have a way of sustaining the economy and households, millions of households across Africa. In the Nigerian insurance sector, generally, there would be two areas of insurance, as I know it. But just before I get there, the insurance sector contributes less than 1% to the GDP of Nigeria for those of our visitors. Huge country, huge population, but at the moment, according to the Bureau of Statistics for Nigeria, the insurance component of the GDP is less than 1%. The whole sector, financial services sector, represents less than 4% anyway. For me, that means opportunity. It means there are opportunities and there is room for growth for the sector in the medium to the long term as we develop and mine the system. So the two parts of insurance that are commonly known, as you know, as practitioners, life insurance and what we call long-term insurance and short-term insurance, of the type that I gave example earlier when they took my mirror. In terms of the share of the whole industry, at the moment, The sector in Nigeria is driven largely by the non-life segment, and the expectation is that in the medium term, as the country develops and more people get into employment, annuities become more and more popular, the expectation is that the life segment will overtake the non-life segment. And the key catalyst for this growth, for this dynamic that I just described, will be the large population of Nigeria, as well as the evolution of technology and the awareness of the benefits of insurance. As people become more and more aware of the benefits of insurance, it is expected that the tilt will shift. So this is some statistics over the last 5 years or so of the contribution of the various segments of insurance that I just described. The non-life segment, roughly about 55% now. And as I mentioned, it will shift to life segment as soon as 2025. For the life business, with the evolution and the growth of the pensions industry, we can see that annuities are becoming a key part of life insurance. And they've been growing at double digit since 2018 or so, with over 400 billion naira, or so around 400 billion in premiums that have been collected. One foresees that this growth, double digit, should continue into the future. For the non-life business, these are the various segments, the key segments: oil and gas, motor vehicle, fire, general accident, and so on and so forth, has been growing at single digit. Again, based on the knowledge and the awareness of insurance generally. Now, on this slide, again, you will see the opportunity that insurance presents for the Nigerian economy. Over the last 5 years or so, growth in Nigeria has been challenged for various reasons, which I will not bore you with. But the summary of the slide on the screen is that growth in Nigeria for 2 periods since 2016, we have seen negative growth, but that overall insurance has outpaced the general level of growth in the Nigerian economy. So you see that in the first half of 2021, for instance, insurance grew by 4.3%. The general economy grew by about 2.5% or so. Of course, in 2019, when the economy contracted, part of why it contracted was because insurance contracted significantly. Another year where there was a contraction was 2017, when insurance contracted by about 3%. But on the overall, insurance has outpaced the general economy. Again, this talks to the opportunities that exist in the industry. If you compare Nigeria to some of the countries where our guests came from, you will see that South Africa is arguably the most developed in terms of the most advanced in terms of the total insurance premium that have been collected across African markets. In South Africa, life insurance has collected about $33 billion, whilst the total premium was about $41 billion. So there, again, life insurance is, or what they call long-term insurance, is the more prominent of the two. And if you look at the other countries, Nigeria, as big as 200 million people, you can see the sums that have been collected in premium, showing us that there are huge opportunities. Further statistics, comparative statistics across Africa, in terms of the penetration rate you see the penetration rate in Nigeria less than 1%. I think the summary of these statistics is that compared to the other countries, per capita insurance premium paid per head in Nigeria can grow very significantly. And into the future, players should be excited about the opportunities that are presented in Nigeria. Penetration in South Africa, about 14%, and then Morocco, 4%, Tunisia, 2.3%, and then you get to Nigeria. I choose to see these things as opportunities rather than problems as a business person. So I see them as opportunities that would be mined by the company that I work for, as well as by co-professionals, so that we can get ready for the future. And so what are the growth potentials that the industry presents? I think it's important to try to understand the strengths, the opportunities, the weaknesses, and the threats that the industry faces. And so the next two slides summarize those issues. In terms of strength, I started from there. The biggest strength is the large population of Nigeria. The large population of Nigeria, well-educated, getting better, clearly presents an opportunity. The number of youngsters that write the JAMB in Nigeria is the entrance examination to get admitted into colleges, into universities. If you hear the number, is larger than some populations in some African countries. So for me, I see opportunities. I see it as a strength. Also, the fact that the economy is large and is growing with low penetration rate, again, is a strength of the industry. The industry continues to mature and to grow. There's significant investment appetite by local investors. Over the last 5 years or so, foreign investors in Nigeria have cooled on the country. So all the investment, most of the investment you see, or much of the investment, is by local investors, including the insurance industry, the pension industry. In terms of opportunities, I think there's a whole lot that we can do with technology, and I will speak more about that in a bit. Weaknesses, there's low level of insurance. I think it should be compulsory at some point, because if you drive in Nigeria and somebody have an accident, many times people resort to begging you. So sometimes if you have insurance yourself, you just drive off, and then your insurance company picks up the tab. There's also low purchasing power as a weakness. In terms of the threats, the security situation in the country proves a challenge, and then the concentration risk. The fact that there are only so many insurance companies that can share the risk that insurance manufacturers have to underwrite. Now, this is where I'm going. So, what are the growth impediments? And what can insurance do to facilitate and help harness the opportunities that exist in Nigeria? And many of these may also be relevant to countries in Africa. Again, from my limited experience and just observing, trying to participate in the industry, I found these 8 impediments. Obviously, there may be more. Obviously, they may not be relevant to your country, but I'm speaking from my own limited experience. I hope it's okay to do that. I think one of the impediments is the fact that some insured generally are written in today's value. If I put it in plain English, they're written in today's value in the sense that I could buy a car costing $200,000, 80 million naira. Somebody said that's the cost of a house somewhere else. Well, it talks to inflation. When I insure that car, I'm paying today's value. If I need to replace the car in the future, it's not impossible that the value, let's say my insurance company needs to help me replace it, that the value that I get might not be able to purchase a similar kind of car. So I think people that buy insurance, we struggle to understand that dynamic. We struggle to understand the dynamic of paying premium for a number of years. You don't make a claim. But when you make a claim, the amount given you cannot put you back to where you're coming from. It's because of inflation. It's because of the volatility and how we do the pricing. Secondly, there's huge data. There's sufficient data in terms of actuarial data, I believe. But as an industry, as a sector, I think an impediment is how we collaborate, how we use the data, so that we can predict, hopefully, the future more precisely. We can predict what should happen in the future. That way, we're able to protect the profits that insurance companies make. We're able to protect the insured as well. We're able to meet our obligations. A third impediment is technology. I think as an industry, we need to move things to technological platforms. I'm waiting for the time that it becomes very prevalent. It's already happening, but it needs to become very prevalent that people can buy insurance on their phone, they can insure their home, their cars, most things on technological platform. Because the environment is rapidly changing and other industries are adopting technology. Regulation. I captured this as limited cooperation between the regulator and industry to grow market. Now, as an observer, operating in the Nigerian financial services sector, I've read in the last 10 years attempts by the regulator to drive a recapitalization of the industry. But at every turn, it's postponed. At every turn, something happens, somebody goes to court or something, and the attempt is scuttled. So I think a growth impediment, if we're going to have sufficient capital to underwrite all the risks in oil and gas and in the emerging sectors of the Nigerian economy, I think there needs to be better cooperation between the regulator and our industry. I said our industry because I see myself as a player as well. So I'm not trying to point fingers. You're quiet. There needs to be a better level of cooperation. We need to decide to, recapitalize the industry and just get on with it, rather than postponing it every now and then. Every time we postpone it, third parties just wonder what's going on in that place. I think enough said. Please display my slide. I got the sense that people here got it. So let me move to the next one. Human capacity. Of course, this is an industry that is, even though it's over 100 years old, somewhat it is still early stage. There's still a lot that could happen. And therefore, one impediment could be, do we have the capacity, the human beings, that will help us drive the development and growth of the industry? I suspect that we still need more. As I sat there waiting for the commencement, I was trying to count the number of actuaries with my colleague. It's been like that since almost since I came to finance. So what can we do as an industry to facilitate in removing that impediment? Sometimes also the consumers are unaware. They are not aware of the benefits of insurance. And it relates to the next point. Many of us became adults, young adults, wondering if my risk crystallizes, will my insurer pay me? when I came to the bank that I worked for, then IBTC, we used to make the point, the reason your insurer paid you, we may be wrong. The reason your insurance paid you was because you were consolidated. You were insured as a staff of IBTC. If you went on your own, people were not sure whether the insurer would pay them if something happened. That has been my experience. They paid me all the time. But the general feeling, if you speak to the man on the street, is that they don't think that when they need to make a claim, the claim will be honored. I think we need to, therefore, make them aware and help them build trust in insurance. So that as trust is built, more and more people can buy the products and the services that we have to offer to the general public. And as it becomes, as it gains ground, then we'll be able to introduce more and more products depending on the changing environment. This is the last part of my conversation. And so I wanted to just give two recommendations. One is on the regulatory space, and the second one is on technology. On the regulatory space, I come with these recommendations that I call 4 C's. 4 C's of how to get insurance to galvanize the growth and development of the Nigerian economy. And I believe that a lot will rest on what I've termed active regulation, including consumer protection. I just spoke about trust. I think if buyers of insurance products, if they have the confidence that they have some protection of the operators and the industry generally, especially the regulator, then there's more trust. And trust begets trust. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. It feeds on itself. When there's trust, there's a way that trust, the whole environment becomes, trustworthy and just permeates the environment. And if there's shortage of trust, again, it's the same that happens. And sometimes it's not based on reality, maybe a perception. So I think active regulation means that we seek to protect the consumers. They know that if they have a grievance, they report that grievance, they will be listened to. They will be offered some protection. The second C there is capital adequacy. I spoke to that earlier. Insurance companies in Nigeria give birth to some of the banks. And as I mentioned earlier, some of the ideas that were transposed into the pension reform were gotten from insurance. Indeed, the primary seed was to ensure, because those days, or at some point, pension assets, most of pension assets resided in insurance. But there was a need to separate them, ring-fence them, start a new system. And you can imagine that many of the companies now are stronger than the whole insurance industry. Again, I read overnight that the total asset under pension came to about 13 trillion naira, 12.8 or so, in less than 20 years. The total asset in the insurance space is less than 2 trillion. So that talks to, in some sense, the strength of the industry. And part of strengthening the industry is to continuously monitor the capital adequacy to ensure that insurance companies don't fail and that people can continue to trust the industry. Creativity and innovation is the third C. Under here, we have to promote the use of new generation technology. We implement them boldly, of course, cautiously, ensuring that we protect people's data and we defend them or protect them in cybersecurity. But we have to just move on and accept that the world is changing and dynamic. And the last is corporate governance. A whole industry that is built on sound corporate governance principles, again, ensures that people can trust that industry. People know that there are high ethical and operational standards. So regulators must continue, therefore, to facilitate a vibrant insurance industry that is healthy and competitive and is adopting modern technology. I said I had two suggestions. One was active regulation, and the second one is on technology. As my slide frozen, can you hear me move to the next one, the last or so? Under technology, I think what I tried to, the ideas that I tried to show there include using technology for product design, using technology for marketing, for distribution, using technology for claims management, using technology and data that we have collected to predict the possibilities and things that can happen to our customers. I think we have to embrace them, the new technologies, and accelerate our implementation of some of these ideas. So with the regulator, with the regulatory environment, which we operators have to cooperate with the regulators, and then with our adoption of next generation technologies, I believe that this early stage of the contributions of insurance to harnessing the potentials of Nigeria and other African countries can be further accelerated. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not take it for granted when they ask me whether I would do it virtually or I will come here. So, well, I'm here in Lagos. I already decided I wasn't going to where I was going. Madam, why not? Let me show up. I was doing myself a word of favor, apart from honoring the people that invited me. I was also looking forward to interacting with you, and I'm glad that I've seen some of the people that helped my career, in the past. They bought the products that I had to sell, and on their support, we've been able to build and extend the frontiers of the industry. I hope you will find some of these points useful, and I hope that we implement them so that we can have a more vibrant industry that contributes to the growth and development of our country, that presents opportunities for people to be employed, that help us to build infrastructure very, very soon. Mr. President, thank you, and I wish you good success as I continue the deliberations at this conference. Thank you.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, can we give you a better round of applause? At this point, the microphone will roll around in case you have questions or short comments that you would like to make. And please don't forget the ground rules that we sort of set yesterday, that you identify yourself by your name and the company you work for, and straight to the point.
Good morning. My name is Babatunde Daramola. I work for Consolidated Home Insurance. Yes. Thank you very much, Mr. Sonny, for beautiful and well-researched materials presented in a manner that is very engaging and easy to understand. You raised a point, and I think my question is to be able to gain insight into what happened within the banking sector around the issue of regulator and the operators' alignment in terms of policies. The point you raised is the fact that as an industry there is need for better cooperation. We shouldn't be addressing our issues in the courts. It only can suggest that there's no unity. But there's a bit of conflict. Okay, so the regulator has an outlook. They have an agenda, perhaps based on what they see and where they like to go, which may not necessarily be where the operators majority want to go. How do you gain alignment there? Where the operator feels strongly this is where I want to go, and then the operators feel it's not in their interest at the moment. So can we get inside the bankers too? Because I also imagine that should be the case. Thank you once again for the presentation.
Okay. Any other question?
Good morning. My name is James Awinam, Capital Express. Thank you, sir. I just want to ask a question that has been a bit disturbing. Ever since I joined this industry, I've been hearing something similar. The issues have been well identified, categorized as opportunity or threat. And then you ended by saying implementing. But my fear, or my question is this. What is the missing link? Or what do you think is the missing link between getting us out of this low penetration level? It's always been like this. I don't want to say how long I joined the industry. I joined the industry just a few years ago. But it's been like that. The statistics have barely changed. Or if at all, they've changed just marginally, very marginal. And that the situation with South Africa or other developed world, how long will it take Nigeria, or what is it that is responsible for us to move out of this range? For us to say we move out in economics, we say to move out from the short run to the long run. How long will it take us to implement? Or what is the problem with it? We know the necessary condition. What is now the sufficient condition that we need to move out of this very situation? Thank you.
Give her the mic.
Thank you. My name is Yetunde Ilori. And my question, somebody already asked part of the question, but I want to also to relate it with what operates within the pension industry that has grown so well. You know, the question the person asked was align the cooperation and collaboration between the operators and the regulators. Because, you know, the public have this impression that the industry does not want to capitalize. And I see this as an opportunity to say no. What the operators are saying is, oh, can we do it in this way rather than in this way? And, you know, if with the banking sector and the pension sector, we do not hear such, are there things the industry, that is the two industries are doing that we are not doing, that we need to start doing? Because good enough at the time we started having insurance committee, I'm not saying we copied, because it's something that we need to do. We also have the bankers committee, and that's some things that we need to do, because it's not that we don't appreciate the need to move from where we are, but we are saying this process, we'll think it should be done this way. Thank you.
Okay, we have one here.
Good morning. My name is Jadesola Olorin. I think the question I want to ask is almost relating to Mrs. Ilori. I just want to know, how has the banking industry been able to, have the unity among themselves? When you look at the insurance industry, there's no unity within the operators. So maybe it's something we can learn from. How did you build that unity among the banking industry? Thank you.
Good morning, and thank you very much, sir. My name is Rashidat Adebisi. My question is around your two suggestions, regulatory as well as technology. If you were to keep one constant, say for example, regulation doesn't change, but technology is implemented, or otherwise, technology remains, regulation changes, which do you believe from experience will have the most impact? As of course, as a user of insurance yourself, or does it have to happen at the same time? You know, so just to put it in context, how much more impetus will we gain from moving one forward significantly in case the other one cannot change? Thank you.
My name is Toibat Adeniro. My question is in respect of the position of South Africa. I could see the performance really outweigh other African countries. What is South Africa doing differently that makes them to shine this way? Another question is, looking at the figure of 33 billion for life insurance, is there any specific product that South Africa is really doing brilliantly on so that we can revive it? Because here in Nigeria, it is observed that general business seems to be growing more than the life business. Thank you.
Would that be all? Sasaratu Shufra? Okay, we got one here.
Thank you very much, Yinka, for the very beautiful presentation, and you can see the comments that it has, elicited. My name is Ganio Musa, I'm the chairman of the Nigerian Insurance Association. All I just want to say at this point, really, since this is an AIO, which is an African, conference, the conversations should be more about the continental or global opportunities, our specific issues in the market. We're already talking about them, and there will be opportunities and other fora where they could be discussed in greater details, so we don't lose all our audience and the people that are following us virtually, to keep the interest focused on the opportunities across the continent that will benefit all the members, not just the Nigerian delegates. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
Very much. Would that be all?
I'll be the last one, I think.
Okay.
Good morning. Good morning. My name is Ebele Nwachukwu. I just want to ask, across all the African nations, and specific to Nigeria, do you think the availability of credit to the Nigerian people would impact the insurance industry positively? Thank you.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Before Inka will respond to all the questions, this is momentarily important. All our foreign delegates who are yet to or are desirous of having the COVID test, please be informed that you could visit the registration stand where you'll be registered, and then you move to the V-Care center, which is at the exhibition stand, right at the foyer. You could be there so that you have the COVID test. And also, I've been told that a lot of us still needed to visit the exhibition stand. They're actually waiting for us there. Thank you. So Inka, you may wish to respond to all the questions and comments that were raised.
Thank you very much for all these questions that have been posed on the back of the 26 or so slides that I shared. I think I should start from the question posed by the chair on the observation that he made on what the continental opportunities are. I think that's why I introduced like 3 or 4 slides talking about other countries. I think a key opportunities would be the cooperation, which I believe you are trying to forge amongst operators across Africa. Clearly, there's an opportunity in learning from one another. So if in Morocco they've done something and it's helped the industry, it's helped them to grow and to develop, I think it's important that we don't reinvent the wheel in Nigeria. We should copy and paste shamelessly so that from where they have gotten, we can then run from there. That is very clear to me. I think that we must do as an industry. Otherwise, we make the association less relevant. So that's a suggestion or a response to your question. Is this Mr. Thomas? Looks like him. Good to have you here, sir. Even in a mask, I recognize you. Let's welcome our regulator in Nigeria. Good to see you, sir. Rashidat, I think you asked the most difficult question, of arguably of all the questions. And you were asking about if I was making a choice between the regulatory issues, between the cooperation between regulators, or the way the environment is regulated and technology, which one will I choose? It's a bit like the question that they posed to Solomon in the book, in the Bible. It's difficult. Because you know why? Because without the regulator, we don't have a right to exist. Or let's say we have such technological innovations that will drive the industry. We still need the regulator to accept them and give us an approval. Or let's say the regulator is so accommodative and friendly that he gives us the approval to do everything. If there are no innovative operators, then we remain the way we are. That's why I thought it was difficult. But thank you for your help. I think you also helped me in answering the question. I would therefore suggest that it's a combination of the two that will help us grow a vibrant industry. You need a regulator that would be alive and ready to accept suggestions of innovation. And then you need people that are thinking about those innovative ideas. And they have the courage and the confidence to go to the regulator and have an engagement. Let me draw an example from the banking industry. A few years ago, they were talking about cloud computing, about taking data into the cloud, or in very plain terms, outsourcing, the data center to third-party operators